Welcome to Godly Bond Channel, where we talk about sacred bonds, mastering relationships with a spiritual approach. Before we get started, kindly subscribe to our channel. Lesson 1. Put God first. Putting God first is like having a guiding light in the maze of love, friendship, and family ties. It's not just a nice idea. It's the key to keeping our hearts in sync with what really matters. When we make God the priority, it's not just about being good. It's about being strong together, having a common purpose, and facing life hand in hand. So as we step into the journey of handling relationships the godly way, remember this: putting God first isn't just a suggestion, it's the game changer that brightens the road to lasting and spiritually fulfilling connections. Lesson 2. Harmony and love, nurturing spiritual alignment in relationships. Building true harmony in relationships goes beyond just having common interests and emotional bonds. It's about sharing spiritual beliefs and values at a deep level. This essay dives into why spiritual alignment is crucial, exploring how having the same faith and values impacts decisions, communication, and overall unity, guiding people towards a more godly way of handling their connections. Shared faith as the bedrock. At the core of spiritual alignment is a shared faith, acting as the solid foundation for the relationship. This shared belief in a higher power creates a strong sense of trust and centers the connection on common moral principles. This foundation becomes the key factor influencing decision-making, communication, and the overall togetherness in the relationship. Common values, a moral compass for love's journey. Spiritual alignment extends beyond faith. It encompasses shared values that serve as a moral compass guiding the couple through life's journey. These values form the basis for ethical decision-making and contribute to the creation of a shared purpose. In embracing these shared principles, couples find motivation and support as they navigate the complexities of their intertwined lives. The impact on decision-making. Aligned priorities emerge as a natural consequence of spiritual alignment. In decisions both small and monumental, couples guided by shared faith and values make choices that resonate with the essence of their relationship. This alignment not only solidifies the bond, but also ensures that decisions contribute to the overall well-being of the partnership. In times of conflict, spiritual alignment becomes a beacon of hope. Couples, rooted in their shared faith, approach disagreements with empathy, understanding, and a commitment to finding resolutions that honor their spiritual beliefs. The journey through conflict becomes a shared endeavor, fostering growth and fortifying the relationship. Communication. Nurturing the soul of the relationship. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, and in the realm of spiritual alignment, it takes on a sacred dimension. Open and honest dialogue, enriched by the sharing of beliefs and aspirations, becomes a means of deepening the connection. Integrating prayer and reflection into communication practices provides partners with a divine source of guidance, fostering a profound understanding of each other's perspectives. Overall harmony, spiritual intimacy, and resilience. Beyond the tangible and emotional, spiritual alignment introduces an unparalleled level of intimacy, a connection that transcends the mundane and draws partners into the sacred space of their shared faith. This spiritual intimacy becomes a wellspring of satisfaction and fulfillment, enriching the relationship in ways that surpass conventional measures. During the inevitable storms of life, spiritual alignment serves as a source of strength and resilience. Shared faith and values provide a framework for weathering challenges, offering couples not just solace, but a sense of purpose and hope. In navigating the flow of life together, the couple finds that their spiritual alignment is a steadfast anchor, grounding them in love's enduring embrace. Nurturing spiritual alignment in relationships is a journey towards deeper connection and fulfillment. As couples weave shared faith and values into the fabric of their relationship, they find a godly way of managing their loved one that extends beyond the superficial and draws on the profound well of shared beliefs for strength, guidance, and enduring harmony. Lesson 3. Practical application of godly principles in relationships. A guide to spiritually grounded interactions. Living by godly principles in our relationships is crucial in a world that's always changing and throwing challenges our way. It's not just a good idea, it's like a roadmap to more harmonious connections and a better understanding of others and ourselves spiritually. So let's chat about some everyday ways we can bring these godly vibes into our lives, especially when it comes to dealing with the people around us. Foundations in prayer. A fundamental aspect of incorporating godly principles into relationships is establishing a foundation of prayer. Regular, heartfelt communication with the divine not only strengthens individual spiritual connections but also fosters a shared sense of purpose in relationships. Couples can set aside time for joint prayers, seeking guidance and wisdom in their journey together. This practice instills a sense of unity, humility, and a shared reliance on God's guidance. The Bible emphasizes the importance of prayer as a means of communication with God. Philippians 4-6 KJV encourages believers, saying, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God." Seeking spiritual counsel. Godly relationships thrive on wisdom, and seeking spiritual counsel is a practical way to attain it. Encouraging couples to seek guidance from trusted, spiritual mentors or religious leaders can provide valuable insights into navigating challenges. This external perspective helps individuals gain clarity, offers solutions from a spiritual standpoint, and reinforces the importance of community in godly living. Proverbs 15:22 KJV reminds us, "Without counsel purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors they are established." This practice mirrors the biblical concept of seeking wisdom from the experienced and can strengthen the foundation of the relationship. Biblical guidance in decision-making. Godly principles are deeply rooted in biblical teachings, and integrating these teachings into decision-making processes is crucial. Encourage couples to explore relevant scriptures together and discuss how these principles apply to their circumstances. By aligning decisions with biblical guidance, individuals can ensure that their actions are grounded in faith and righteousness, fostering a God-centered approach to problem-solving. Psalm 119-105 KJV declares, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." Integrating biblical guidance into decision-making processes involves exploring scriptures relevant to the situation. Couples can turn to the Bible for insights and discuss how its teachings apply to their circumstances, ensuring their decisions are aligned with the principles outlined in God's Word. Practicing forgiveness and grace. Forgiveness is a cornerstone of godly living, and applying this principle in relationships is transformative. Encourage individuals to cultivate a spirit of forgiveness and grace, recognizing that everyone falls short and requires mercy. By practicing forgiveness, relationships can transcend past mistakes, promoting healing and growth. Ephesians 4:32 KJV urges believers to, "And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you." The Bible emphasizes forgiveness as a cornerstone of godly living. Cultivating love and selflessness. Godly relationships are characterized by love and selflessness. Emphasize the importance of putting the needs of others before oneself, mirroring the sacrificial love demonstrated in Christian teachings. By cultivating a spirit of selflessness, individuals contribute to a positive and nurturing environment, strengthening the foundation of their relationships. The Bible's central theme is love, and Jesus himself exemplified selflessness. Philippians 2-3-4 KJV states, "Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others." Encouraging couples to cultivate a spirit of selflessness and sacrificial love mirrors the biblical call to love one another as Christ loved us. Fostering open communication. Communication is key in any relationship, and godly principles advocate for open and honest dialogue. Encourage couples to express their thoughts, feelings, and concerns in a loving and respectful manner. Emphasize the value of active listening and understanding, fostering an environment where both partners feel heard and supported in their spiritual journey. Incorporating godly principles into daily interactions and decision-making processes is not a mere obligation, but a transformative journey that enriches relationships with depth, purpose, and divine guidance. By embracing prayer, seeking spiritual counsel, aligning decisions with biblical teachings, practicing forgiveness, cultivating love and selflessness, and fostering open communication, individuals can create relationships that reflect the beauty of God's love and grace. In doing so, they embark on a journey toward a spiritually grounded, fulfilling, and enduring connection with their partners. Kindly subscribe, like, and comment on the video. We will continue in our next videos.